Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 Vox Populi. In this game we're playing as Indonesia, and Hiawatha is determined to wipe us off the face of the map. Luckily we have some troops that we can arrange for now to try to keep things as they are. He has pillaged a lot of our resources, but we are working hard to get them repaired. And time for an event choice. I think we are going to get some Great Writer points in the city of Surabaya. We do have a Writers Guild down there, and we are going to be producing a Great Writer shortly, so it would be nice to have another one of those. They produce culture, and they also... what else do they do? Culture, and they also increase the bonus you can get from using them to just... A culture bomb. What are they called? You know, when you get one of the writers and you click the button and it gives you an instant culture yield. Anyway, the higher that instant culture yield is, the more you can do with it. I mean, the more great works of writing you have, the more powerful that instant culture hit is. So, if I have explained myself clearly, it's just good to have a lot of great writers, especially early in the game. Let's leave you down there. I think we'll move this guy north because it is getting a little contested up there. But we seem to be defending ourselves fairly well so far. This guy will fortify until healed. And so will you. I think this guy, we can upgrade him. So let's do that. And next turn. And we just got the Nutmeg Monopoly. I think there's only one in the entire world, but that's a nice tile. Glad we have it. And we got a promotion on this guy. Go for accuracy 2. And let's do something about that knight. Let's say good night to the knight. Right? Oh, not quite enough. Well, we can keep this guy here. If he jumps into the water, this guy should be able to catch him. Okay, that is not good. Let's go for shock 2 there. Let's use City Fire first on the horse. This guy gonna come back to probably here. Yeah, that scout is in a dangerous position right now. Move the Chris Swordsman here, maybe? Unfortunately, we still have a lot of pillaged strategic resources. Let's hit the trireme. Not quite enough. And it's in a bad position, so we can't get it with the heavy skirmisher, who is going to stay there. What do we want to do with this guy next? You know, we might as well even like start working on the cow pasture here, or maybe the gems. Because Hiawatha doesn't seem to be coming for Surabaya at all. So how close are we to the gems monopoly? I think we have 4 of these guys. That will be a nice gold bonus once they're all hooked up, so let's do that next. Can that knight horseman get down here fast enough? No, we cannot. Not heal up either until this gets repaired. It might be a good idea to move back into the general area. Let's leave you there. And next turn. Yeah, it's really unpleasant that you can't heal up your units if you lose the bonus. Oh, look who's coming for Surabaya now. We spoke a little bit too soon. Okay, let's do that. Luckily, we have that castle nearly done. And back over here, let's get the promotion. There you go, back onto the nutmeg there. And where are you going to go? Oh, we could go down to Batam. That seems to be fairly open now. Bring the crossbowman over. Can you make it into Surabaya this turn? Yes, you can. That might be a good idea. Let's put the pikeman up there. Crossbowman goes into the city. Let's bring you up here. There's lots of pillaged stuff that needs unpillaging. Horseman can stay. This guy got a promotion. Let's go for accuracy 3. Fortunately, we cannot upgrade him. Too expensive. Or even shoot at anything. But the promotion is a nice idea. Let's put you there. You can wait. We could upgrade our Chris Swordsman. Or this one too. This guy has the promotion already and the morale boost. Although he also needs to heal a little bit. This guy does not need healing just yet. Okay, let's give this guy the promotion. Okay, there's another swordsman. And what's that knight doing next to our worker? Bring the horse over here. That horse can stay. Okay. Good night, knight. There we go. That guy was annoying. Hopefully this stuff becomes unpillaged pretty quickly. I think we'll leave him here in case the Mohawk warriors come back on that side. You can stay on the hill. Okay. So far, so good. Next. Okay, we just got our horses back. I think we're gonna need to keep a unit over there just to make sure we keep our horses. But it won't be nice getting all our horse units cleared up. Yeah, look who just landed. Okay, well, we've got a new issue over here. I think he's just sort of testing all the doors around here. And like those dinosaurs in Jurassic Park. Just keep trying one thing after another until you find something that works. Not quite enough to take out the knight. This guy desperately needs some healing. We could... no, we don't have enough money to upgrade that. Time for an event choice. Now we're going to endure the floods of Bataan. So yeah, well... that could have come at a better time. Can we get the Great General over there? We can. Not sure we should. Well, I think the pikeman can survive at least 2 hits from those Mohawk warriors. Especially because he's on the hill. So let's move you up there. You can wait there. This guy can come into the forest. We can always run back to Bataan if we need to. Might need to, because that castle's going to take a while to finish. Okay, back at Medan. Actually, we cannot get up to that knight in time. And let's bring the heavy skirmisher here. The horseman will wait where he is. That guy will also wait where he is. Come back towards the capital. Okay, well, let's see. We could go for the crossbowman up there, composite bowman up there, but it's probably better to maybe block the way over here. Let's come down. We're gonna have to deal with that knight first. Then maybe go for something else. Horseman will wait. Pikeman, I think, is going to have to fortify. Worker is going to go north, maybe? Yeah, let's try repairing a few of those damaged things. And cover you with the spearman for now. You're going to wait. You're going to wait. Okay, we need more money. And let's see. Well, there's only one real place to move this guy. To the capital of Iroquois. Although, how are we doing science-wise? We are ahead of him by 1 technology, so there might be something down there worth stealing. We definitely do need iron. We are working on repairing those tiles. We will see how effective we can be. least the city of Surabaya isn't taking damage yet. Okay, Great Rider's been born. Market day. Oh, that's some extra gold, good. Okay, Great General is going into the city. Ross Bowman is going to... Oh, what should we shoot at? Maybe this guy down here? Don't think it really matters. Or that guy over there. I think that guy's probably a little bit more dangerous. Because those ranged units can hit the city. And, okay. Let's bring you up here. Let's swap. Alright, well, let's produce a great work. Okay. And what's going on? Okay, next to Jakarta, let's hit the horsemen. Oh, they pillaged one of our trade routes. Let's click there. Can we... Is this going to be useful at all yet? Yes, it is. Oh, that moved a few works into the Parthenon. So I guess we should have done that earlier. Okay. And unit needs orders. Okay, these guys are done. Let's finish that sheep pasture and let's move you back towards Medan. Okay, you have fallen into my trap. Let's get rid of that knight with the heavy skirmisher. Not quite enough. Let's pull back again, closer to the road. And time to repair that sheep hill. Oh, this means our iron unit's going to heal up again. That is good news. So, not enough money to upgrade that guy yet. Probably upgrade this guy. Okay, let's see, who else? You can wait. You can wait. You can lock over here. Pikeman will fortify where he is. Horse will heal. You can also heal. Might be time to swap those guys. So Pikeman heals there. Fortunately, we don't have enough to upgrade you just yet. You can shoot the Mohawk Warrior. What do we do with this guy? Oh, it might be time to build a fort somewhere, or... Well, we have a recommendation for a village over there. Or we could come down here and probably try to repair this tile. I think that's probably the best idea. You know, these guys are closer. We'll figure it out on the next turn. Let's wait with that horseman. Okay, next. Okay, peace treaty. Yeah, I think I will accept that. Go back to building stuff. Although we should probably do something about Buffalo up there. Yeah, I was thinking about... Well, that would have been a terrible place to settle a city. Maybe we should have put one there just for strategic reasons. But anyhow, castle is now done. So, alright, back to the boring part of the game. What do we want next? Baths? Probably we're going to get our stable. Need a lot of stuff. Let's do the stable next for some extra production. Yeah, oh, time for an event choice. Burn the blighted fields or attempt to replant in Bantam. Well, I'm not sure there is that much more left to burn. So let's burn those blighted fields. Yeah, I don't think that changed anything. Adopt a policy, so by process of elimination, we're going for refinement next. We should be getting a golden age soon enough, so that will be a nice bonus when that finally kicks in. And extra happiness from guilds, also useful. We'll get to a golden age that much faster. Okay, and let's finish that sheep pasture. And let's bring you down here to repair that. Okay, and let's... You know what? Everyone can fortify until healed where they are. And you as well. Should probably put a farm on this. So we should probably repair that as well. Now time to upgrade, I believe so. And okay, Golden Age... Oh, a Golden Age just dawned now. Okay, so we picked up that social policy right in the right time. Okay, well, let's repair the sheep. You can fortify until healed. You can just fortify. Sure, we'll be getting that tile soon enough. And let's see, fortify until healed. I think our Great General will stay there. You can garrison that city. These troop placements are all pretty good for now. Okay, let's keep going. And our castles are nearly done too. And they want to buy pepper. Sure, why not? And have an embassy too. We don't need the perfume, we can develop that. So will that be 7, 5, 3. Oh, he doesn't want to pay us very much. But we might as well sell it. And we'll be getting the compass in 4, and then we can start sailing across the ocean. And see who else is in this wide world. Alright, so... yeah, you're gonna keep coming down here. And let's fortify. You can fortify there. Okay, and we stole some gold. So is there anything we can... Oh, we're still establishing surveillance. So we'll find out in 4 turns whether there's anything worth stealing. And we have some more gems we have to hook up to. Open borders. Do we want open borders just yet? We're still a long way away from whatchamacallit, archaeology. No, I think I'll refuse for now, because I don't want to be stepping around all his units. We can get into some very awkward positions around here. Okay, let's repair that. And horseman is going to... That's kind of an awkward place to leave the horseman. Let's put you down on one of the roads. Should be a bit better. And same idea here. Let's fortify. Okay, what do I want to build in Jakarta next? Should lighthouse, stable. Lots of useful things. And let's go for the School of Philosophy next. Yeah, 20% science in cities during golden ages. Okay, next turn. Don't want to waste that golden age. Let's see, acceptable open borders. No. Probably start developing the land south of Batam too. Wonder how much longer Hiawatha is going to be at peace before he declares war again. Need to crank up the military a bit, I believe. Okay. Well, we could put a pasture on the sheep hill, but that might not be such a good idea. Let's focus on Batam for now. We could use a lot of stuff down there. And start off by repairing that field. Okay, let's fortify with the horsemen. We should upgrade the horsemen. Yeah, I guess they have enough promotions that we can do with the upgrade. Guy has morale, so let's upgrade him. Okay, and let's put you back on the road. Right there, fortify. And more fortifying. Okay, we need to keep a tight line here. They'll be back probably shortly after the peace treaty expires. Here goes Machu Picchu. That's alright. Weren't really trying for that one. It'd be nice to get Neuschwanstein eventually. We might be able to build it in Medan, because it has a mountain right there. Okay, pikeman is done. What do we want next? Let's go for an aqueduct. And over here we have another pikeman nearly done. We should also go for an aqueduct. Okay, time to choose production. We finished school of philosophy. Let's get the baths up here. That's good for culture. And let's go for shock 1. And we can move you over to Jakarta. Actually, maybe we should get rid of this spearman. Probably be a little expensive to upgrade. Well, we don't need to do that just yet. Can just wait for Hiawatha to do his thing again. Okay, the Iroquois stole some research. Should get us constabulary as soon as we invent the technology. Luckily we have the, what's that called? The Mandir in there, so that should prevent assassinations in the capital. Okay, Knight will stay where he is. Alright. Keep going. Now we have 2 banana tiles and a perfume tile down there. Those would be so nice to hook up. Doing these bananas first. Okay, there's the compass. And so, oh, got a promotion there. Shock 1. And this guy is going to get the next promotion. So we should be able to cross the oceans on the next turn and see who else is in this world. I think we're going to want to try for Chichen Itza. Not only is it a nice wonder in and of itself, but it will give us extra Golden Age length, which will just make Golden Ages that much more effective. And we could use a workboat over here. Oh, we can get one after the aqueduct. Maybe we should pull that guy back closer to the center. Do there. Alright. Hiawatha's plotting against us. That's not much of a surprise. And he's going to have probably improved tech next time. Luckily, these Mohawk warriors are a bit on the obsolete side, so it should be a bit of a fairer fight despite his massive industrial output. Okay, we are very sophisticated, but there's one player who's even more sophisticated. We're actually not that far ahead. Hiawatha has the same number of policies. Okay. Well, let's bring you down here. Let's go bananas. Pikemen. Let's move you up. Age of Carta, just finished the baths. Stable next or university? We should definitely get the university. It is a little bit overdue right now. That will give us another great scientist slot. Okay, good. Let's see. Let's swap you with the Chris Swordsman. Fortify there, and that guy can get an upgrade. Okay. Hickman will fortify. And at least I believe this guy doesn't require the astronomy to cross the ocean. Well, we'll find out on the next turn. And let's repair that. So some nice tiles around here. Can actually probably drop a couple of great person tile improvements around here. So the next time we get a great merchant, this forest right outside Batam, that would be a good place for it. Anyhow, here's a caravan. Let's send that back to Jakarta. More food. So actually, that's something else we should build. More caravans. Build candy. Oh, we need so much stuff. Get another one after the aqueduct. Long swordsman will fortify. Okay, yep, we can travel with this guy. So let's keep going. Let's see, I wonder who else is in the world. And what should we build next? We still have time to build another Chris Swordsman. Probably should do that. Okay, time for an event choice. And Surabaya. Endure the floods, or let's endure the floods. If we have enough workers, we can repair that stuff. Well, maybe we should get another worker. Suggestion for a village over here. I think we'll do that. And let's start a plantation down there. And let's keep going this way. XR has grown, great. Okay, next. And we should have university in the capital pretty soon. So this should really help with our science output. Okay, excellent. City harvest. What do you want next? Inquisitor, caravan. Let's get the temple next. Or the stable. Let's go for the stable. That's only 3 turns. We do have cattle and horses and sheep nearby. Okay, and stable just finished down here. Let's grab a bath. It actually has that castle going, nearly done. Maybe we should try rushing a few of these buildings, just so we can build faster. So maybe we should save the money for upgrades. We've upgraded, well, we still have to upgrade the horses, if we're not going to replace them. Okay, you are done. We want a village there. I think I'd rather work on these tiles down here, although probably going to be attacked again shortly. 5 turns. So let's see, let's bring you down here. You can protect our worker. Okay, bring you there. This guy can come onto the nutmeg and fortify. So, downtown or village. It'd be better to put the village here, then we can get 2 of them and put a town in the middle. So let's do that. Let's put the village there. And fortify there. A sheep pasture done. Probably be going for a stable here next. Okay, no. So let's just put right by the workboat. And where are we going to? Any place else need a workboat? Not around here. Use another one in here in Makassar. So let's get that for the next turn. Yeah, we could put a village over there. Okay, so far we haven't met another continent. Maybe we should start going diagonal. And we have a heavy skirmisher right here that will hopefully take out the knight when Hiawatha declares war again. So yeah, if we're prepared, we shouldn't have to worry too much about that. Here's a great profit. And okay, you can fortify. How many more turns? We have at least 4 turns left. We should be able to get there. Well, let's start. Okay, where would be a good spot for a holy site? Yeah, excuse me. Maybe down over here. That's another place that's going to take 4 turns to get to. Maybe outside Surabaya. This could be a better place for it. Yeah, those forests aren't going to protect us from Hiawatha, so we might as well use it for a great person. Okay, bath's done in Surabaya. Let's get the armory next. village here? Sure, why not? And that will be a good fishing location. Start coming down this way. Oh, we just found somebody. Who is it? Who has a blue border other than us? Oh, Persia? No, not Persia. Byzantium? No, they're dark blue. I'm not sure. I'm sure we'll find out pretty quick. Well, here's a game you can play. Do you know who that... Can you identify the mystery civilization? Write your answers in the comments section below. And I guess you can just keep watching to see what happens next. Who's it going to be? Choose production. What do we want next? Probably astronomy, as much as I would like civil service so we can get open borders. Chichen Itza is just too tempting. Actually, so is the Leaning Tower. These are both good wonders. Great person generation versus extra golden age length. I think chemistry might actually be the better idea. So faster embarked movement. But we'll be getting all these eventually. Let's get chemistry next. Choose production, staple done in the capital. Caravanserai circus. Cathedral. Let's do the let's do the temple next. We'll unlock another great building we can build. And who shall we meet? Pocatello, I should have known. Yeah, they were right next to us in the previous game. Anyhow, what shall we do? Let's trade some embassies. And what else shall we do? We have a lot of stuff we can sell. There's some tobacco we can buy if we want it. Borders. Oh, I guess we already have open borders technology. So we're not going to give them, but we can sell them. What else do we have? We have some pepper and some gems. And let's see. Might as well buy some tobacco. Sample the product. What else can we get? 5, 8. Okay, I think that'll work. Let's propose that. That'll be a nice income. And let's take a look at the Shone territory. Oh, there's Akadika right there. Be able to make landfall on the next turn. Let's wait there. So how are they doing tech-wise? They are a little bit behind us. Okay. Next. Okay, there goes Notre Dame. I would like to hook up these gems, but I don't like all these troops on the border here. Okay, and time to look around. Oh, there's Byzantium. Same situation here. Let's do the embassy swap first. Oh, maybe we can even trade some stuff. Get a little bit of money out of that. Okay, we have some gems and some pepper. And we would like... Oh, they can't give us open borders. So I guess that is a technology that Pocatello has researched, but we haven't. Get some gold. And we can get some gold per turn. 5, 8, 9. That work? Great. And where's Byzantium? All the way down here by the looks of it. So, oh yeah, there's a swordsman in the water. Okay, well, we are finding out more about this interesting world. I think I called it a few episodes back that Byzantium is probably in this world because of the religion they picked. Hey, welcome. Okay. So this is the lesser nation of Indonesia, talking with the mighty Russian Empire. Okay, let's trade those embassies first. And then we can get another swap. We have gems and pepper. Ooh, they're willing to give us a lot of stuff. You want salt? Sure, why not? And what else? 8, 10. Okay, looks good. We're just meeting everyone now. Should also help us with, oh, Siam. Okay, let's trade the embassies. I don't think we have anything left to sell. What else can we trade? Yeah, we're out of resources. I'm sure we'll get a few more for you shortly, Siam. You want to buy cocoa? I don't know if we need cocoa or not. We can always talk later. Okay. There we go. Alright. So this just became a much different game. Nope, no open borders. We are going to have to push technology if we want to keep these guys back, because they seem to be rather determined to pay us a visit whether we have open borders or not. Anyhow, time for a holy site. And let's bring you down there. And caravan. We already have, we are already sending food to Jakarta. Oh no, that must have gotten pillaged. That was our boat. Okay, well, let's send that to Jakarta. Okay, oh, I guess a cargo ship is enough to establish contact. Alright, well, let's take a look around here. Lots of interesting stuff around here. And up on the hill. Okay, time to choose production. There's the caravan. Shall we go? Let's get the candy next. The temple. This is our unique building. Let's build one of those. Oh look, there's a Russian ship just off the coast there. So I guess they're going to visit us shortly anyhow. Open borders. Why not? What's the worst he can do? Well... I think I will refuse for now. And there's a Forbidden Palace. Don't know where it is. Probably in an empire we haven't discovered yet. Oh, Russia's to the west. So yeah, we met them because of that caravel that was going by. Okay, let's get those fish hooked up. And what do we want next? Trailblazer 3. I think we shall do that. And let's look around here. We just met Wellington and Zanzibar. And come around that side. There's Timok down there. And choose production. Temple done in Jakarta. Riveter, Circus Maximus, Grand Temple. Though we... Actually, let's get our next policy first. Because I believe that one will give us Golden Age points when we construct national or world wonders. Yeah, 4 tourism and 4 Golden Age points from universities. And 100 Golden Age points when you construct world or natural wonders. Well, let's get that one next. And then we should probably do all of these guys. Let's do Ironworks first because that gives us production. Then Grand Temple, then National Monument, Governor's Office. Yeah, let's do all of those guys in a quick succession. And that will, still in a Golden Age, but extra Golden Age points are still useful. This is now done. Wow, we're way behind down here. Put the watermill next. Luckily, we only have 5 cities, so happiness shouldn't be too much of an issue, at least for the next little while. We could probably produce a couple more units. The farmers, okay, extra food in Jakarta. Jakarta should be a pretty well-fed city. Down this way. Oh, and Genghis Khan. Okay, what do we want next? We don't have enough resources, but we can trade embassies. And we could buy some stuff from him. Want citrus or coffee? Don't think we need it. Can we get some gold? Oh, he doesn't have much. Okay, let's just trade embassies. Okay, he does not seem to be doing too well either. Probably a good thing. If when he's doing well, he can be very unpleasant to deal with. He's a very powerful civilization. There's Bogota, we got some culture. Alright, next. Yeah, we've just got fabulous production in the capital. We're just note those national wonders one after the other. Okay, there's some bonus shields, got some sheep. Where shall we go next? Let's come down here. We're going to have to stay in Pocatello's territory for a while because we're not going to have the civil service for a while. Okay, that's it for that turn. Okay, next. See, is there any chance to spread religion that way? Probably not. I would imagine their religions are pretty well established at this point, although Attila's court has no dominant religion. Maybe there's a way to spread it that way. At Constantinople, I imagine that's a very powerful religious output, although Moscow does not. And they're not that far away either. I sense an opportunity. Okay, let's get a missionary. I believe we have some sort of a bonus for these things too. Let's get 2 of these guys and a Christian long swordsman. While we still can. Okay. And how long till the next golden age? A few more turns. 38 or so. Although, once we start building a few universities, we should be generating a lot of golden age points. It's one of the nice things about the policy that we took. You get golden age points from universities. And looks like Byzantium just captured one of the cities there. We're gonna have to be careful about that. And yeah, we're gonna have to stick to Pocatello's territory for a little while. There's Sofia over there. Maybe go back in the ocean. Anything we need to see up there? Probably not for now. Where would we go next? Maybe down around the coast, or maybe we can just wait there for now. No missionaries? I think, fortunately, there is going to be some dangerous stuff in the water if Pocatello if Hiawatha decides to attack us again. I think we can chance it. So let's put these guys separately. Okay, let's go for shock 2 there and shock 3. And let's upgrade you right away. Yeah, I think that's going to be the last. Well, we could build a couple more. But, okay, armory done. Let's get a university. And down here, go to our library. We need all this stuff. Let's get the library next. And is it time for auto build? Dare I say it? Well, what we should be doing is getting those gems next. Okay. Surprised this is only at size 10. I would expect this to be a much more thriving city. Okay, there is a great engineer. Well, there's not much else for this guy to do. We might as well put him back in the water. Oh, and there's Venice. Wish I had more stuff to trade. Well. And there's an embassy. Yeah, they don't look like they're doing too well either. Venice usually has a significant disadvantage in the game. So yeah, here they are over here. Whoever they're next to is usually gets a huge bonus just because they don't have to worry about somebody attacking them from that side. Okay, so it looks like this is a big continent over here, and we're gonna need to wait for civil service to be able to explore it properly. Hiawatha is the most powerful civ in the world. Byzantium is number 2. Siam is number 3. Oh, we can't cross oceans yet. We're gonna have to wait a bit. Okay, and longswordsman. Let's bring it down here. That's where we're going to be expecting the attack. Okay, great engineer. Who needs a manufactory? Batam probably does. You'd put it over here next to Mbazo Congo. Probably a good spot for it. Okay, and we lost some gold. Alright, next turn. So Batam's actually going to be a pretty nice city in the long term. Wasn't expecting it because of all the... okay, Globe Theater gone. Oh, which technology is that? Well, not one we were going for. Let's start a mine. Let's defend that. Okay, let's wait there. The emissary. Oh yeah, because we just constructed that building. Yeah, I think we waited a little bit too long for that. Well, we don't need to buff up any of these buildings just yet, so let's leave that in the capital for now. These guys are just going to wait on the shore until we're ready for them. Meanwhile, the explorer will continue to explore. These science and gold age points, good. What else? Okay, almost finished with the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Alright, we really should get an art skill down there too. Well, looks like Hiawatha isn't as keen to declare war again. You never know when he will. The extra food in Medan. I think our long swordsman will stay there. We want to farm up there. Kind of running out of lots of places for farm triangles. We should have thought ahead a little bit more. Let's continue to develop these resources down here while we still can. Like putting a pasture over there. And bring you out and around. And I think we will wrap this episode here. Thanks for watching. Come back next time. I think we've discovered all the other civilizations that there are to meet, but what will happen? Is it just going to be, are they going to be peaceful trading partners, or are they going to decide to join with or with Hiawatha and come after us? Well, I don't know. Remember to like and subscribe if you want to see more of this. Please leave a comment below, and until next time, thank you for watching.